Welcome everybody to Odom's Half-Acre Homestead down here in Lebanon, Tennessee. Zone 7A. Blueberry Lane. Freshly fertilized. I should have took a video of me fertilizing. But what I used to fertilize my blueberries is compost, 10-10-10, soil acidifier, and bone meal. And when I do you can see I put it around the drip line of each one of my blueberry plants. And I'm not gonna water it in because we're expecting rain tonight and tomorrow, so let Mother Nature do the work for me. Saint. Purchased a new blueberry bush yesterday in the pot. I'm gonna see how many blooms is on it already. So I'm just gonna let that stay in the pot till fall, and then I put that in the ground. And I'm planting. Look, you see that? That wood bee? That's what we call them down here. I don't know what y'all call them, but we call them wood bee down here. You see that wood bee? Wood bee is what pollinizes your blueberry plants. Because bumblebees are too small. They can't get in there to pollinize blueberries. So be kind to your wood bees. Grapevines waking up. And some of them already starting to form little grapes. You see that there? That's the start of a grape. I can get in there good enough. That's starting some grapes. Other grapevine. Waking up. I cut these bangs back real heavy because I moved them up here. So I cut them back real heavy so they have to form that growth. I wasn't expecting much grapes this year, but I still probably end up with a few. Italian honey fig. I planted not too long ago, a couple weeks ago. It's not looking too hot, probably because of the rain. Another grapevine. Starting to produce. This right here is that cherry, that 2-in-1 cherry that I purchased a month or two ago. This side of the pink coming to life. Doesn't look like that's not gonna grow. Bean cherry. This side's not doing anything. I got this from online, somewhere I never ordered from, but I've been looking for a cherry. My wife loves cherries. We've been looking to get a bean and something to pollinate it. And we seen that one. It had a good deal, 30 bucks. Good deals, you think it's a good deal, most time ain't worth it. Because you see what that is, and they won't even respond to their emails or nothing. But hey, that's what it is. Take it like it goes, have to buy another one. Grapevine waking up. Harper strawberries blooming. Nut King cherry. My little banana and citrus. That's where I put my citrus at in the springtime. It's like spring home up against this wall. My dwarf Cavendish, I don't think it's gonna come back. It was over there. I don't think it's coming back. It'll been up this year. This is one I purchased yesterday. And these is Musu Hardys. They've been here, I think, a couple years now. It's my California King ones right here. This one is Musu Hardy. California Kings right here in the middle. This other clump over there, it's another Musu Hardy. So banana puffs out crazy. I'm gonna have to move a lot of them. Little Myers lemon I purchased from Bull's Garden. Shout out to Bull's Garden. doing pretty good. It needs to be watered, but like I said, rain coming tonight. White guava. This thing was, I don't know, about 5.5 foot tall. I lost my greenhouse. Frost got it. Took it all the way down, but look, at least it's coming back. This is my white guava. I was hoping to get some of them guavas this year, but life happened. This is a seed-grown lemon that me and my granddaughter did. This thing had a lot of damage too. It was more like 8 foot tall, because it's like 7-year-old now. Never fruited, but it's coming back strong. My calamine is coming back. You can see it. Diabeticus also. Same thing with my pink guava. It died all the way back. It's coming back from the roots. My kumquat. Just purchased this a couple weeks ago. That's my other Myers lemon. It died back a lot too. A couple potted pineapple. And another little small kumquat. Lost all its leaves. Coming back. So right here's my Moore's blood orange. Some more Whopper strawberry planting underneath this Cadota fig that's coming up from the. I was hoping this was still alive, but it don't look like it is. But my Cadota is coming back from the rootstock, so probably won't get that much figs this year either. Didn't get much last year. This is some Whopper strawberries planted underneath here. Italian oregano, looking fabulous. Greek oregano. I forgot what kind this oregano is, but 3 different varieties here. My Georgia peach, 2nd year in the ground. I think it's got a few peaches on it, 2 or 3. One little forming right there, another one right there. This red nectarine, 4th year in the ground here, and this thing is loaded. You can see that, a couple there, one there, and it's got every branch you look at, it's nectarines forming or already formed. There's one right beside it. This is 4th year, this one in the ground, this one makes the 3rd year, this one's in the ground. And it's even got nectarines, but they far longer than that one. It's bigger, a lot bigger. Ants a lot. Low cards, disappointment. I don't know if they're dead or not. I think it is. I think both of them are. My big one, this one's been his 3rd year in the ground. This one's been his 4th year in the ground. And frost, the crazy weather we had this year really took a toll on them. I don't see no leaf growth on them nowhere. Gotta wait and see if they're gonna come back. Maybe. Hopefully. A little bush apricot. Trying to grow. Raspberry. Starting to form. Got little flowers. Two different varieties of raspberries here. Look at them. They're everywhere. I gotta get in here and clean this up. Clean this up. They're everywhere. Might be the year for some good raspberries. I got 2 different varieties here, red heritage and yellow end. Some more Whopper strawberries planted underneath this. Berries already starting to form. Purple, my blue passion fruit, it died all the way back. Well, it's still green up through here, but it's not pushing out no new leaves or nothing. So I don't know if it make it or not. We'll see. Come on here, boss. Come on, Saint. Come on, son. Take you over and show you my pears. Quick little stroll across the yard. I don't have nothing but a little half acre here, but I grow a lot. A lot. First up, my little bartlett pear. Second year in the ground. But look out the fruit set on it. Which I'll pick them all off, except maybe one or two. I can get a little taste. Next up, my moon globe pear. Didn't set fruit this year. Don't know why. Got to get in here and open this thing up. All of these pear trees, they like growing straight up in the ground. Straight up. I like to have them open so to get more airflow. Definitely do some pruning on your pear trees or any of your fruit trees. All this stuff that is inner growth. Catch it when it's young. Just snap that right out. You don't want nothing growing in towards the center. That was a little tough. I'm gonna have to get my snips for that. That one too. So you best to get them when they're young and still green. I ain't been on my game. It's easy to get them out with just your hands. I'm gonna go up here and get my snips and keep messing with that. Pineapple pear next up. Come on, son. Come on. Come on. No. Didn't flower this year. White rose bush. All reliable. Kiefer pear. It's got pears all over it. Cluster there. This one there. Same thing. See how they like all pear trees like growing straight up. They don't like having this. You gotta make them outside grow. I mean lateral growth. It don't really matter on pears because they gonna fruit straight up in the air or side. But for the home grow, you want to keep it low. So it's best to have them lateral branches. Next up to my apple and my herb beds. First up here is comfrey underneath, and rosemary, some lemon, thyme, honeycrisp apple. Second year in the ground. Some chives, sage, some thyme. 3 years in the ground. Newly planted. My old Granny Smith apple tree died, so I planted this yesterday. Some oregano underneath that. My rose of Sharon. There. See this? All this low growth right there? Yeah, take that off. You don't want that. You don't know if it's coming from the rootstock or not. But it's my golden delicious apple. Yeah, it's starting to form its little apples now. I wish I would have. See, I pruned it to more like an open center. I wish I would have never did it now. I wish I would have left it as a central leader. Because if I would have pruned it to an open center when it was still down here, it would have been fine. But I let it get to here and pruned it. Just learning, but yeah, okay. I won't let it get much taller. And some deal underneath. And some more chives. This little pomegranate I planted. Wonderful pomegranate I planted a few months ago. And it was bare root, and it's just now coming to life. A little growth just coming off of it. I need some more soil around. Little crabapple trees that I got from seedlings that I got from Arbor Day when you donate $10. Starting to leaf out. This one was big or something come through and broke it. Probably one of the dogs. They get wild when they both out here together. Red Delicious I just planted a couple weeks ago, about a week ago now. Sweet potatoes starting to grow. I won't keep y'all no longer. Well, let me show you the garden. I don't think I'll show you that. Cabbage, they just ain't forming a head at all. Potatoes starting to come up. I got some bird netting around this. I keep getting squirrels in here. Peas, corn, cabbage. They ain't even trying to form a head. Some potatoes coming up right here. And these wood chips. Over there on the other side. I'm gonna go take around this way first. Got some strawberries planted in this little raised bed. Starting to form berries. These is Whopper strawberries too. I got some everbearing strawberries, but they more over towards my blueberry plant. These is Whopper strawberries too. Starting to form berries. Some onions, peppers, green pepper plants, spinach, and tomato plants. Got some little okra started over here. Maybe it'll come up if I keep the dogs out of it. Other than that, that's all I have. Thank y'all for watching. Once again, love what you're doing. Grow your own Odoms.